Sorry about that. I accidentally hit the PlayStation button, so I wanted to just make sure I didn't lose all that. Anyway. Can go after the crooked man's though. I feel like if we'd done that instead, it would have been fine. No, I thought it'd be locked. Oh, haha, how's the straw, how's the wood, how's the brick, whatever. Alright.
Come
Now
on,
it's gonna be.
we can't stay here.
Hang on, I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit.
Not gonna be violent or anything.
Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
Alright.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look, I'm
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Yeah, like, tell me
Look,
that.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order.
You
He
still
told me
carried
to
it
kill
out.
them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
Then help me find the person
It
responsible.
must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original.
What?
The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die.
Well, obviously
When we
people
built this
did.
place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion
A
is our
gimmick where if
guarantee.
it comes off, they die.
That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
Okay, that
If you
helped me
still
find the
think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian,
Georgie.
no!
Oh,
Fuck!
that's...
No, 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 no! Why'd you have to
shit.
do that, Vivian? Vivian!
Damn it!
I mean, if she was kind of
Vivian,
resourceful, but
I
still.
didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
It's a pretty bloodless decapitation, though. What am I talking
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. Your guts are just hanging out, that's all.
I'm gonna die
They're
here.
right there.
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Don't worry about the crooked man.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by
not gonna
one?
do either thing.
That's what you wanna do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Well, I mean, he did kill 2 women and was responsible for the 3rd. Now, he was made to do it, essentially, but no one put the gun in his hand and forced him to shoot. And I'm trying not to directly kill anyone. Yeah.
I know what I did. What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
You can't curse me out when you killed 3
Piece
people,
of
dude.
shit!
No fucking place to talk. Slave driver punk club on her triple murderer. Yeah, you're giving me this. No. I don't fucking think so. Oh, I wish you could have turned the sign to be like, sorry, we're closed. I swear it's a metalworks more often than not with these things. Said I'd arrest the guy and bring him in alive, so sorry, but I'm not killing everyone.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Oh, the engine's still warm. Okay. I was like, what do you mean still warm? It's a car. What the hell are you talking about?
Of course.
Sure, this will go completely well.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is Careful Worker. Really? Thanks for the notification. So now we're probably sealed in, right?
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Oh great, Blade marries her. That's fucking wonderful.
You used to be something.
I just ignore her. Ignore the psycho bitch. Because that would be phenomenal.
They used to fear you.
Yeah, well, they don't have
They'd
to.
hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Yeah, well, we don't have to be that person now, do we? Oh, that's really good. Okay. Hey, silver bullets. Drop 'em.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Bitch, would you leave me alone? Wasn't even a mirror there.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little
hell was
errand
it?
boy. That's nice.
The hell was
Bigby.
it?
I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Well, now that you mention it, yeah.
This is just sad.
Ow, that was heavy. Bitch does have a hard hit. I feel like they would have. Like you just naturally would go. I feel like they went to rendered 3 different forms of it. Jump to the walkway. Well, this isn't fishy at all. She's coming from there.
Where are you?
Button presses don't even work.
Come out and face me!
She's literally right. Oh, so that's what she gets. Oh, that's what his pieces are. Better when you weren't all mutated. Alright, get off. Get off. ass. Died if it didn't. So yeah, that was a thing. Pigby, are you naked? Put some damn pants on. Oh, you are. Oh, never mind then. The incident sign got just said.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh,
This
that's a
gun
good reason.
holds 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets. Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself rolling on the floor in agony.
Yeah, he's probably
Heal
right.
yourself. Without Swinehart to save you, you'll die. Is that reason enough for you? Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
That's the plan.
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
I didn't
That's
say I'd
funny,
bring him in
coming
alive.
from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Well, businessmen can still
There's
contract
still a
killers,
lot
so
you have to answer for.
yeah, but still make you under
And
proxy.
I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
Faith is shield town. It's about justice, really. I mean, did the crime, so you gotta go for the court and get punished for it. That's really all it is.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I'm not
I
gonna kill
understand
him.
you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
I'm not. You're not going anywhere. Sounds like the I'm going to kill you option. So I guess okay, let's go.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
I'm not gonna turn into a killer.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Said I'd bring him in alive, so that's what I'm gonna do. Don't really see how that's such a big deal. I'm sure a bunch of people
I know,
probably
but we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing, I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What
you?
do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but
God.
considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
I mean, I'll say you gave the order, because you did, but hang on. Might as well pause this.